Alright everyone, welcome back. Okay, so now it's time to work on the tail. So I thought about it, and I think what I'm going to do is create two on separate layers, and then just see how it goes from there. We'll do one static one that comes out, see what's up with that. Then I'll play around with one with a swirl, and then we'll just decide which one works best. So let's get started. Actually, I think what I'll do is just turn off a lot of these other layers that I don't need, because really I'm just dealing with the body right now. And then I'll create a new layer. Alright. See how this is just going to be the static one. We'll leave mirroring on. And go from there. Let's, yeah. And then we'll try taper out. Just to see what happens. That's too bizarre. And because it's mirrored, it's going to do that. That's going to be a toughie. That's just all wrong. Let's tone that down a little bit. But we can make it work. Man. Okay, looks like the tail may have to be asymmetric. May just have to deal with it. So let's have some fun. Oh, wow. Maybe, but maybe not. Let's pump that up just a little bit. Get there in the center. A little bit thicker. Kind of like the thick tail. Let's spray it down a little bit. It's kind of cool. It's relatively straight too. I mean, as far as in line with his body. Curls a little bit, but wow, that's not bad. I don't want to get too heavy-handed on that. My goodness. You know, it's not as long as that one, but I kind of dig that. Not too shabby. Let's do a quick save, and then seeing how this is a radical, I'm not going to say radical, but it is a big step in the process. So I may do a save as well to create a one eyeball stayed in. There's that one. Okay. So let's do a save as, and then because what I want to do is just go ahead and, seeing how I like that general form, I'm going to go ahead and just attach it to the body and then get it flowing. I might move it up just a little bit so it doesn't crease in there. So let's, yeah, we're on that. Let's get that out of the way. I always forget to keep my hand further back. So, yeah, let's raise it up just a little bit. There we go. That way it's more in line with the flow of his body right there, his belly. And then it can, let's see, maybe just a little bit to the right. And then we got to really smooth up the rest of that. So, here we go again. Alrighty. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's save that. And then we got that little arrowhead thing happening, but let's work on getting these two joined. So merge those, and we'll do a little finessing. See what happens. You can tell that's a really severe joint for the tail, and we don't want that. Now here's somewhat of a dilemma, because let's just see what happens. Because I'm not on symmetry right now while I blend. This is going to be interesting. So because it is around the body, I'm going to go ahead and mirror it, and we'll just see what happens. We're just dealing with around the seam right there. Curious. I do want to clean that up right there. Whatever all that is. Alright. Yeah, seeing how this is really not even symmetrical, the tail. It's still smoothing it. Just got to be aware of what I can and can't do with it. And I want to add a little bit of clay. Oh, gotta turn off the taper. Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, he is a boy, but that's a little creepy. Let's not do that. Now, let's smooth that out. It's going to be kind of interesting, kind of fun. Now that the symmetry is broken in this aspect, I'll have to smooth that part out. Alright. I think we can just go ahead and break that for right now. Have some fun around here. Again, not to fall into the trap of detailing. I'm still just getting the shape. I want that shape. And then I'll have fun with scales and whatnot. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, up on the back here. And it is kind of straight, but once everything's in place, I'll probably even use the move tool to kind of put somewhat of a turn in it, give it some more character, so it's not just so straight out. Seeing how I'm dealing with this belly right here, I want the symmetry on. I'm going to smooth all that out. And I won't do the arrowhead point, excuse me, yet. I guess I could, because it's going to be separate for right now until the final pose, because with the move tool I don't want it to distort too much. So again, just going to spend a little time shaping this. Even though it's thicker than my original dragon over there, I like it. Something new, something different, so it's not an exact duplicate. I mean, I could have spent time and drug out a longer tail, but I think with everything else, you know, the big head, skinny neck, skinny arms, bulbous body, chubby legs, and then a fat tail, and then of course with the ridiculously small wings, I think it's going to add character to it. But let's turn on these other layers and get an overall look. See? I think that'll work. Besides, he needs a big, thick tail to help counterbalance the big head. You know what I mean? Of course, the tail could have swooped down a little bit more. That is somewhat of an abrupt. But we can work on that when the pose is set. Alright, let's do a save. Alright, now that that's done, let's work on the wings. Let's add the actual webbing in between the spars there. So I think that'd be a good challenge. Alright, so let's turn off these layers that we're not going to use, because I just don't want a lot of stuff in my way. Okay, so turn all these things off. Great. Now we just got these wings to work with. And we can enlarge them and not have a lot of this other stuff floating around. Another good reason to kind of work in layers until you're ready to commit with some things. And speaking of layers, we're going to create another new one. This is where we're going to, and we got mirror on, this is where we're going to try to figure out what is going to be the best approach for the webbing here. Let's see, what do we got as far as, let's try stamps. What do we have? Oh, can't even take a close look. Now that, what is that, a wedge? Let's try that. Because what I can do, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can put that in here. Looks like I'm really going to have to, let's put this over here real quick. I don't know if that's mandatory, but then I'm going to pump up the volume here a little bit. Let's see what that one does. A little better. Still kind of thick, isn't it? One more time. And then I wish it was just a little bit thinner. But we just have to take it baby steps. Kind of line it up here. Because it's supposed to go from there to there, you know what I mean? Of course you do. And then one more here. And then we need to, let's see what this does. Alright, now, let's not worry about the smooth yet. This is just an experiment. We will see what we can do here. Kind of cool though. Just get the shape in. Just kind of tricky. And I would even like it to have somewhat of a, let's see, I kind of lost my reference point. One more right here, just maybe two more. All right, now let's shave that a little bit at a time. Okay, that's good. And now this one. And this one right there. And it's going to come out this way. It's going to be the longer arc. Let's see, make sure I'm got enough to create it. And now, right here. Yeah, I think there's enough. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Now, where am I? What am I doing? I got this one. Alright, it's coming through here. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and just quick save. Get rid of that. And time for the smooth tool. Let's knock that intensity down a little bit because I just don't want it all to be blown away. I do want the I want the spines to be showing through. Let's see. Let's go with the flatten. Whoa. See, I don't want to lose that curve. Oh man. You know what, I still got there we go. Alright. Flatten all that out. Whoa, see? It's dissolving. Alright. It's okay. It's a challenge. Well, I guess we'll just have to, I don't know, work back and forth with it, see what happens. If I lose some of it, I'll just fill it back in. Oh, it's like, can you just ever so slightly oh well, I'll just have to go in and fill it in, I suppose. I was hoping I could just, you know, that's the fun, challenging part. See, these are the top of the wings. It's kind of a neat organic look. It's not what I wanted. I'm going to have to really go in and, you know, finesse it. Man, it's just destroying it. But, oh well. Kind of a creepy look, though. I'll remember that for future reference on something else. Alright, so still gonna save. It's just, man. And let's get oh yeah. Let's get play. Would flatten really have done anything? I mean, I'm sure it would do something, but you know, that was probably would have been my best bet. Oh well, let's get I wonder what smudge does, just out of curiosity. Oh, I don't think so. Play. And I know, I'm going to pump up the volume one more time. And wow. Really? You know, this might be one of those instances where I'll just work on this and do the whole cooking show thing, you know, pull one out of the oven after it's all done. So no, you really don't want to sit here and just watch me struggle over this. But maybe you do. I don't know. I will find a way. But the tail was a good surprise. I see how it got really globby right there. Really need to push that back. So I'll just work on one section at a time. What I'll do, I'll go ahead and do this one section right here. And then I'll pause the video. And then I'll continue with the rest alone. That way I'll spare you the drudgery. Maybe I'll just end it now, you know, because this could even take a while. But you know what I'm getting at, right? And what's interesting is what happened here. Why, even though it's on mirror, you can see where, but that's right. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to work on this. And then I can always delete that, flip it over. No big whoop. Because something happened. You know, you can see the spine here. Not happening there. Alright, well look, hey, I had some fun. Got the tail done, and got a good start on the wings here. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Alright, bye bye for now.